Hey, you guys. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. This is a general message. So it's for anybody that was drawn here, Libra or not. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I got a bunch of links in the description box below. If you guys are looking to grab some merchandise from the channel, if you're looking to book a personal reading, contact me privately. All that and more is in the description box. We're going to jump right on into it today. I'm using the Soul's Journey lesson card. We're going to pull from the Power of Surrender cards, and then we're going to clarify all that with a few Gilded Tarot. So let's see what's coming through. Hello, hello. For Libra, please and thank you. It is a Monday. I look like Monday. Yes, these are PJ pants. It's the beginning of their week, but it's the beginning of our flex and showing them how strong we are. Right, guys? What do we got for Libra today? Please and thank you. Ooh, 2. You guys are spoiled. So we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Ooh, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Have you guys made it a mission to understand why someone did what they did or said what they said? Really trying to put yourself in somebody else's shoes here. It looks like I saw divine timing. Yes, I did. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Hey, Ebony. Hey, girl. Let me see. Surrender denial. Oh my gosh. And stress. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Surrender stress says take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. I think you're putting yourself in somebody else's shoes and realizing this person is just not happy, not healthy, not balanced, not spiritually fit. I think you really saw the good in somebody, but they were not going to step up to that. They free will. They chose something else. Yeah, the 7 of Cups, and you didn't understand why. So you tried putting yourself in their shoes to understand why. And it didn't make sense to you. You know why? Y'all don't vibrate the same way. You're on different wavelengths. Yeah, King of Swords. You understand now. You took a step back. You see the big picture. You are absolutely putting yourself in somebody else's shoes here, Libra. You are. What's it like on that side of the fence? Honestly. Investments ending. Investments ending after a long time of trying to understand. Giving and receiving with this person. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I don't know. This definitely feels like an invitation to something here. The Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 9 of Pentacles. This is an invitation for something or initiation for something. Maybe you guys are waiting for the divine to present something, waiting for the green light, waiting for the go ahead. I think that's all it is really just putting yourself in somebody else's shoes to understand how much you guys do not think alike. You're not actually soul family. I'll tell you that right now. Somebody here does, in fact, come from the tree of life. They have that connection to earth, abundance, unconditional love, the divine. Somebody else, though, comes from the tree of death, which is the complete opposite end of this. There is somebody here that cannot be abundant unless that abundance is acquired through others. Like somebody that doesn't have abundance financially until, this is really sad, but until their relatives start passing away and leave them their inheritance. Now this person has a house. Now this person has a vehicle. Now this person has money in the bank. Now this person has things, but they didn't access and acquire them themselves because they don't actually have that capability. They can, however, latch on to people around them. That's a parasite. Some of you guys didn't want to believe that somebody is a parasite. This person is a fucking parasite. Oops, sorry. Sorry. I digress. You need to preserve your empathy here. This is like when the bully tries to play the victim and the divine is telling you, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. I had somebody admit to me something absolutely heinous that they did. And they actually cried crocodile fucking tears like they're somehow the victim. Did you hear what you just told me that you did? How dare you? How dare you try to gain sympathy after that? How dare you? And then, of course, the need to preserve your energy from parasites or energy vampires. Sometimes they're known as that too, right? There's a lot of different terms for it, but the Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody tried to offer you something and you said, I want no parts of that. I just clean my hands. I'm not trying to get that attached to me. I don't want the karma that comes with that. Ten of Pentacles, that is not a part of my Ten of Pentacles. 0 and the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. That is not a part of your Ten of Pentacles. That's what you're telling this person. 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands. You already know you would be miserable AF if you went down that path. You would be miserable if you allowed this influence to actually influence you. This could even be somebody that's trying to be an influencer, but they're not. You know why? Because they can't even influence them fucking self. Libras, we always do this. We always do this. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Adriana. Hey, Barbie. Hey, you guys. What's good? What's good? My goodness, though. Like, what? They can't even impact themselves. If you can't wake up in the morning and say, I'm about to have a great day today, and you can't believe it, there's a fucking problem. There is an absolute problem. If somebody comes in and all the time I don't want to get off on that. I don't want to do that because then I'm going to end up ranting and channeling specific people that I do not need to channel. Yeah. Let's just move in a more positive direction, shall we? Where we're actually being guided to, because we're not being guided to this. You may have been called to help this person. This is not somebody that is willing to see the error of their ways. Therefore, they are opting out of this contract. Very similar to the Virgo reading I just read. It's time for you to switch things up, go from trying to love and nurture and care for this person to changing things. It's time to be independent. Stop sharing your blessings with people that don't deserve them, that can't even access this for themselves. They're trying to live off your abundance as a parasite. They have entities living through them. And I watched this person, they made my daughter struggle to put ornaments on a Christmas tree, purposely threw out the little ties that go on these ornaments so you can put them on the tree, threw the strings out and made her struggle to get them little holes to go on the, what the fuck? That's the last time I ask you to watch my children so I can go to the fucking emergency room. Like, it blew my mind. I'm like, wow, do you not see the amount of evil that is? Like, do you really not understand that you are feeding an entity right now? Oh, like, hello. In what fucking world is that okay? Honestly, the world in the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you guys, you've got to wrap it up. I'm telling you right now, because you have empathy, you are never going to be able to understand how these people think the way they do. Make it make sense. They can't. They can't. And if you have empathy, you won't be able to understand it. You know why? Because these people lack that. Otherwise, why are they enjoying watching an innocent child struggle? Half of them don't even know they're doing it. Half of them don't even realize it. That's exactly why they latch onto us. Yes. Yeah, that is absolutely. Absolutely. It happened one time, and I never allowed that situation to repeat itself. And there were a lot of really close attachments and whatever to that individual. So I just had to slowly let that go away. You know, we had gifts for each other, from each other and the children and whatever else. So I invited that person over. We did a gift exchange, and then that was it. Canceled plans for New Year's with them and all that business. I couldn't. No. You enjoy it too much. This is the same individual that was trying to tell me, because I was being attacked and drama and talked about by people I don't have anything to do with anymore. They were telling me that their guides were saying it's okay to do all kinds of different magic on these people. And I'm like, I have told you time and time again, I'm not okay with that. If you're asking for me to consent to that, you already have your answer. Like, that is literally temptation in my face, trying to get me to do what I need to not do. We do not vibrate the same. And this person tried telling me we're twin flames. I'm like, you are so fucking fractured in your brain. You cannot work with these people. You cannot. High Priestess. You know that. You know that. These people might think that they're in the loop of things. No, they are not. They are so fucking deluded and in the matrix. Sun card. You know everything you need to know. And everything you need to know is telling you this is a parasite. You can't just squish a tick. You have to light that shit on fire. Like, transmute it. Transmute it. You have to wrap this up, because it's never going to make sense. It's never going to make sense. You know why? Because it does not make sense. This is somebody that doesn't make sense. There could actually be a mental illness. There could be a mental illness. Like, this person might actually need serious help. And I'm not just talking divine intervention, but they absolutely have entities attached to them, living through them, at least three. And you can see it. Something's going to happen. You're going to see it, and you're going to be like, that's not okay. And I've told you I'm not okay with that before. But now here you are asking me to be okay with it. What the fuck? This is somebody that literally does not make sense. They do not make sense. They create their own fucking issues, and then they try to get the people around them that have positive energy wrapped into it so they can use that energy to benefit from it. Again, they cannot manifest on their own. They have to use other people's resources. They have to receive it from other people. They cannot make it themselves. They are not a magician. Where's the magician card? It's not here. This is somebody that does not have what they need to create. Therefore, they try to take from others. End this relationship. I don't care who it is. I had to cut people out that you would not believe I had to cut out. But you know what? Life is way better now. Way better. And how interesting is it that when people like this come around, you'll start lacking in one area of your life, and then they come in like the damn savior, and they're like, oh, I can help you with that. You know, it's interesting because I didn't need help with that before you came around. Just saying. Right? Right? You had the magician come out in reverse. Yeah. Exactly. This will definitely be confirmation for you then. Oy. Since you're dealing with somebody else, the majors we have here, we have Leo, Pisces, all the fixed signs, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Venus and Saturn could have something to do with this as well. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, you're going to feel a lot calmer when you cut this person out, whoever it is. Whoever it is. They are rolling with fake abundance right now. That money that they have, they didn't acquire that money in the way you or I acquire money. It was given to them, or they won it somehow, or whatever, right? They're probably losing it too. When you cut them out, they're probably going to lose some of it. Whatever that asset is that they were holding over you, or that you noticed it was draining in you, when you cut them out, you're going to notice they're going to take a hit in that exact same department. As all your stuff starts magically reappearing, all because you just cut them out of your life. I mean, you can't not see it. You can't not believe it when you live it, when you experience it, when you're like, this stuff is so real. Like, it actually works that way. Yeah, life starts making a lot more sense. Anyways, that's what I've got for you guys. I hope this message helps exactly who it needs to, how it needs to. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Until then, like, share, subscribe, and as always, stay beautiful.